Start learning Supreme Court work now. You will build excellent drafting skills because this is one place where litigation drafting is the most rigorous in the country. Most focus is given on that. You can comfortably study 1 hour per day and make progress with this strategy. Okay. Now, how do you benefit in your career? See, this will help you get more internships with various kinds of litigators at Supreme Court, advocates on record, senior advocates, and you will completely master the forum. More important than that, if you have like 3 4 internships, you will have enough of a network to know how to practice once you graduate. Okay, whom to start practice with, and those seniors will be willing to give you a good starting salary as well. Also, right now is the time, because of the virtual work opportunities, because of remote internships, you can assist seniors, those who you work with remote drafting work. You've done the internship with them. After that, you can assist them with remote drafting work alongside your college and get more experience than anybody else. Okay, so imagine like people are studying CPC, CRPC, evidence, and you are like the expert in Supreme Court work by the time, like, in a year from now. Okay, that's the kind of difference that will be there. And people will be like, I have no clue about this. After you graduate, how will this help? So after you graduate now, there are already seniors and more than one. Like there are, you can easily dig out 50 seniors, 60 seniors, or even 100 seniors who are paying you 70,000 to 90,000 starting salaries. And there is one reason why you don't get the full data, because there are more seniors paying this, because all the seniors say you start work, and if you're good, I'll increase it. And in 2 3 months only, they double, triple your salary if you are that good. Okay. So getting this kind of salary is really, now for how many of you this would mean a lot. If I can get a job with a senior as a junior in the court, in the Supreme Court, and this kind of salary, okay, the shift from litigation will completely shift. Sorry, a lot of people who take up corporate jobs just because of the money will be like, okay, now I can actually build a fruitful career in litigation. For how many of you it's like that? Then some of you may want a judicial clerkship when you graduate. How many of you want that? So even clerkships pay 70,000 per month. That's the current amount as per latest notifications. Obviously, by the time you graduate, that can increase, right? And this is a very direct pathway for multiple things. One, you can start your own practice, definitely. Or if you want to get an LLM, how many of you want LLM with full scholarship? Full scholarship LLMs, right? This is a big challenge. I want an LLM, foreign university, good US university, good UK university, Oxford, Cambridge, and I need scholarship, right? I don't want to pay 50 lakhs, 1 crore for a year, right? So this is one of the pathways to secure LLM with full scholarship in several UK and US universities. And the best bonus part is that the time taken for judicial clerkship is not excluded from your 4 years criteria of practice experience, because you don't surrender your practice certificate, right? You can't practice in the court. You can't practice at that time, but it's not excluded. Okay. You can also apply for working in disputes practice of law firms later on. If you think that, no, I want a corporate job, I don't want to go into practice, you can work in a law firm. But the advantage of this move for working in a law firm is that you have top-notch skills and experience, because you have worked with the Supreme Court judge, as a Supreme Court clerk, you know all the things of Supreme Court. So because of that, they will take, if you need to negotiate that, and it is possible, people have done that, they will take all the years you spent working in your practice into account, and they will grant you the benefits of seniority. You can say, I did this kind of work, I did this LLM, and all of that is related to disputes, cross-border disputes. So how can you not grant me seniority? I have more knowledge than the senior associates working currently with you. And this has happened with tier 1 law firms. This has happened. Okay, people have managed to crack that. Okay, so this is a case study of a principal associate at Khetan and Co, who is a friend. Okay, and she graduated in 2014, and she agreed to share the story, and she pursued a judicial clerkship for a year under the then CJI. Okay, it was Justice Dattu. This has happened, too good to be true, right? That's because a lot of you don't try out these things. She pursued LLM in the UK. Before this, after the clerkship, she got a job, and in 6 months, okay, she got promoted to become what? Senior associate. People take 5 years to become senior associate. She got in 6 months. Okay, 6 months she became from A1 to A3 and then senior associate. Pursued an LLM also. Started working in a law firm. Came back after the LLM, worked in a law firm. Still Amarchand Mangaldas, Khaitan and company. Negotiated to be given full seniority because of her past experience and unique skills. And you know what happens? It's not about what you negotiated in the interview. Step one is to negotiate in the interview. Then you have to follow it up with your performance. If you've done this kind of work, your performance will show those results. Proved herself to be excellent at work and grew faster because of good performance. Got promoted to senior associate and principal associate. Okay, from principal associate at Khaitan and company, even ahead of batchmates who graduated in 2014. In a tier one law firm, it takes anywhere between 7 years. Six is like really fast. Doesn't happen anymore. Used to happen long back. Takes 7 years, 8 years, 9 years to become a principal associate. Okay, she got ahead of batchmates who graduated in 2014, and what she got in addition is an LLM and a Supreme Court clerkship, which none of her batchmates would have.